What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode on the KaoshKraft server. And where am I? What is going on? Why am I in a wooden box? Guys, I know exactly why I'm in a wooden box. Some of you may be wondering why I am in a wooden box. Let me explain to you guys. We are going to be starting on a brand new project today, and there is a story to why we're starting on this new project, and I'm going to explain it to you. It was a long thought process for me to get to that decision, but that is what we are going to do today. I am going to be starting, guys, on a brand new house, and we are going to build it right here in this plains biome. It is going to be a mansion. We're going to be building a mansion, guys. I haven't built any kind of big builds in such a long time, so we're going to be doing it. And the reason behind it, the reason I decided to, you know what, let's take on this huge project, let's do it, let's build a mansion, is because you guys might have noticed that last weekend just gone, Saturday and Sunday, I have not uploaded any videos. I didn't upload anything. I didn't live stream, didn't do anything. Now, I don't have a reason to why I didn't do them videos. I just didn't do any videos that day. The main reason was I was just sitting here and I was thinking about things. I was thinking about my channel and stuff like that. And I don't want to stand in one place, guys. So let me just show you this quickly and then I'll get back to what I was saying. But this is where the mansion's going to go, guys. I've been digging this out. I've been doing some prep. This is where it's going to go. This is that hole, like this deep hole right here. That's how big it's going to be. So I'm just going to be doing some stuff around here while I'm telling you what I was telling you before. So let me go back to what I was saying. Yeah, so them last 2 days over the weekend, I was just thinking to myself about my channel and stuff. And I know I say this a lot. I talk about things that I want to change about my channel and stuff like that. I mention it a lot. And if you've been watching KaoshKraft, I talk about it a lot. And it just seems to me that I talk about these things and never do it. It really does. Like I talk about so much. I want to do this, want to do that, secret series, blah, 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 blah. But it never happens. It just it never happens. Now, that wasn't the reason why I was thinking over the weekend. What I was thinking was about YouTube as a whole. Like, it feels to me like it's changing, and it feels to me like I've lost a little bit of connection with some of my subscribers. I feel like I used to be a lot closer with you guys back in the day when I started YouTube, and even when I got to around 50, 60, 70,000 subscribers, even then I was a lot closer to you guys. Me and you guys had a bit of a close relationship and stuff. I used to reply to a lot of comments, used to reply to a lot of tweets and stuff like that, and that's gone down, and that's only my fault. Like, it's my fault. It's just, there's no reason to why that slowed down. It just has, and I can't have any excuses for that. So it's something I want to change, and I'm going to work on it. But because I want that relationship back. I want that relationship with you guys back. And over the weekend, what I was thinking is, what did I used to do that people used to like? Like, what did I used to do in my videos that people used to like to see? Now, I've seen a few comments over the last, I was going to say last couple of episodes, but it's not consistent like that. It's since season 2 of KaoshKraft has pretty much started. I've seen a few comments of people saying they prefer season 1. They don't really like season 2 of KaoshKraft. They prefer season 1. Now, when people say that, I take that quite personally. I don't personally believe that they're saying they don't like the people on the server and stuff like that. I don't think they're saying that, because I know you guys are very supportive with everybody that you watch, and you like everybody on the server. When you say that, I kind of take it personally and think it's me. You don't like what I'm doing on season 2. That's what I think. And some of you may say that's not what you're thinking, but that's just the way I take it. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just the way I take it. Like, it's personal criticism for myself, right? So when you say that, I think to myself, what was I doing back then? And when I think back to it, I was doing a lot of different stuff. Every episode on KaoshKraft, I always achieved something. I always built something. I always kind of had a goal in mind every episode, whether it be like I was building a bedroom or building a storage room or building a new farm or making a village or building a new house. You know, I always had something to do. Now this season hasn't been as busy as it was in the last season. We haven't done as much as what we've done. Yeah, we built a house, but we got that done quick. Yeah, we built a shop, we got that done quick. We built the office building, but it wasn't continuous. You know, every episode we was achieving something, and I feel like a lot of you old subscribers, you want that, you miss that in my videos. If I'm wrong in what I'm saying right now, just tell me I'm wrong. But if I'm right, tell me as well. So yeah, Biggs, I do miss that. I miss the fact that you used to build every single episode and get a lot done and stuff like that. And that's what I kind of want to bring back. And that's one of the things that I was thinking over the weekend when I didn't upload any videos. I was just like, you know what? I want to bring back me building on KaoshKraft. Like, and this is why I'm taking on this huge project of like building this man. Look how huge it is, guys. This is going to be a mansion. This is what we're doing. The reason I've dug down like this, because that's going to be the basement and it's going to be 2 floors above. But yeah, that's why I'm taking on this project. I want to build a mansion. I want to have something every single episode. We're doing something, you know. It's like we finished part of the outside of the house, and then you got think about all the rooms that we're going to have to decorate in this house. We're going to be doing like the entryway, we're going to do the living room, the kitchen, the games room, the bedrooms, the garden, the farms, everything. We're going to be starting this brand new project, and I'm hoping it's going to be good, and I'm hoping that all you guys that used to watch KaoshKraft for me doing things are going to enjoy it. And I know there's a lot of you guys out there now, like the newer viewers, you like watching KaoshKraft, just listening to me talk like I am now. But that's what I want to do. I want to have a mix of both now. I want to talk to you guys while I'm building all this stuff, you know, like I'm doing now. I'm building the foundation for my new house right now, and I'm talking to you guys about something that was on my mind. It's kind of like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. And I know they say you can't please everyone, but I want to try my best to please as much people as I can, you know. So that's something that I was thinking about over the weekend. And the second thing that I was thinking about over the weekend was just kind of like my channel in general and just changing things up. I want to change things up. I just want to change things. And you guys have heard me say that before. I think I said it a few weeks back. I want to introduce a new series, and I've been trying to think of some, but it's just it's hard work. It's hard work. As a YouTuber, you don't really get the benefit of the doubt, you know. And what I mean by that, I'm not saying we're hard done by. When you're a full-time YouTuber, you're privileged to be in the position that you're in, you know. Not many people can be a full-time YouTuber. People try and they don't make it, and I'm lucky. I'm lucky to be where I am. I'm not the biggest YouTuber in the world, but I'm doing all right for where I am, and I'm getting by. So I'm lucky. I'm still lucky. But what I mean by the benefit of the doubt, when I said as YouTubers we don't really get the benefit of the doubt, is that a TV show, for example, right? I was trying to think what I was going to say there because it was kind of a bit of a pause. But a TV show, for example, right? Let's say, for example, you like a TV show. Oh, wow, look at the way that skeleton's walking. Oh, I thought his arms were down by his side. No. If you like a TV show that you watch on a certain network, right? Let's say Walking Dead, for example. A lot of people watch Walking Dead. So, with Walking Dead, you watch the whole season and it finishes. Then you have to wait like 6 months for the next season to happen. Now, as a YouTuber, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't wait that long for people you can't leave it that long for people to wait for another series. You just can't. You'll lose viewers, people won't come back and stuff like that. You just can't do it. You don't get that benefit of the doubt. So you have to turn things around quickly. So if you want to put new series on your channel, if you talk about new series and stuff, you have to do them quickly. I'm talking within, I think 4 weeks is probably the maximum, and if not, people just give up. They give up hope. So you have a lot of pressure on you in that sense to produce good quality stuff, because if it's not good, people are going to watch. But you have to produce good quality stuff quickly. Now that's hard. That's a hard task. That's something very hard to ask for, especially someone like me, and I know a lot of YouTubers are like this, they're perfectionists. Now, I'm someone who finds this very difficult. I find it hard to produce something of quality that I'm happy with very quickly. I always feel like if I have to produce something quickly, it's not as good as it could have been. And for me, oh no, spider, for me that's a trait that I just have, that I can't get away from. The fact that I won't be satisfied if I don't like what I'm producing, and it will affect the rest of my videos. Now, trust me, I would love to be able to produce an MCA series like to the best quality imaginable, like the best I can do. Like it'd literally be like a TV show. I would love to produce that. That would bring me so much enjoyment and stuff like that. But that would take so much time, because ideally what I would like to do is write down every single episode, write the script, write down the whole season before I've even started recording it. But think how long that would take. And people on YouTube, they don't wait. Subscribers don't wait. And the reason they don't wait is because there's millions, or not millions, there's thousands of other YouTube channels out there that are doing exactly the same thing that you're doing. So they don't need to wait. It's like I said, I'll use the example of Walking Dead again, right? Walking Dead is a brilliant program, and people watch it because they love The Walking Dead. There's no other show like The Walking Dead. So when The Walking Dead takes 6 months to come back for another season, people are still, they can't wait, so they watch it because there's no other show like it. Now on YouTube, there is probably hundreds of other channels just like mine. There are hundreds of other channels just like mine, probably doing similar things to what I'm doing. So if I don't upload a series that someone enjoyed, guess what they're going to do? They're going to go to another channel and find that elsewhere. The enjoyment that they got out of my videos, they're going to find that enjoyment elsewhere. So that goes back to my point on YouTube. You can't take long to do things, and it's kind of a compromise. You have to try and find the middle ground. You have to try and find the middle ground of, yes, producing the best quality you can within the time frame that you have. Now, that might not be the best it can be, but that's just the best that you can do within that time. Now, that's something that I personally struggle with myself. I can't... There's episodes of MCA, right? And I know a lot of you... I know I'm talking about MCA a lot, but there's a few episodes of MCA that I really didn't like. I really didn't like them. They were rushed because I was running out of time, and I really didn't like them. But ultimately, you guys didn't notice it because you were just so excited for the episode to come out, you know? So I guess what I'm trying to get at now, guys, I feel like I'm just rambling, but I guess the point I'm trying to get at is that I've got a lot of thinking to do, and I've got a lot of restructuring to do, because I've been doing the same stuff for such a long time. My schedule has been the same for so long now. It's been like mini games, KaoshKraft, Sims, stuff like that. It's been the same stuff for so long, and I've got a lot of thinking to do to how I can restructure things, because what I want to do, like personally what I want to do, I want to produce more role plays. I would love to have 2 episodes up a week of 2 different role plays, so 4 role play episodes a week. That's what I would love to do, but I just need to work out a way that I can manage my time and get it up to the best it can be, you know. It sounds like my head is just a complete mess, but that's what I've been thinking, guys. Just thinking about a lot of things, bringing back things that were good before and bringing new stuff that is even better. That is, to summarize everything that I was thinking right there, to bring back stuff that was good before and to bring new stuff that's even better. That's what I've been thinking this whole weekend. So yeah, guys, that's my little rant, my little vent, just to get it off my head. But yeah, I've only been talking for about 15 minutes now. But guys, we're going to be taking on this mansion. Now, I just want to give some credit to this mansion. I went on the fan server today, and I said to Capitano was on there. Capitano's the one that helped me build my MCA villages. He said to me, no, I said to him, look, Capitano, I want to build a new house on KaoshKraft. Do you want to help me come up with a mansion design? He said, yeah, sure. And me and him came up with a mansion design today. We haven't finished it yet. We've come up with like the main design, but I'm going to be building it on here as we're like planning it at the same time. So it's going to be awesome. So props to Capitano for helping me come up with the design. It was definitely a 50-50 effort. We both just sat there on the server just building this mansion, and it's come out really nice. I can't wait to show you guys it and how it's going to be. The main brick, well, I just gave it away. The main block that I'm going to be using is brick, so that's going to definitely be a chore to get all them brick blocks everywhere. But I'm looking forward to it, guys. I'm looking forward to building this mansion. It's going to be huge. It's going to be awesome. And I can't wait. I can't wait. What you're seeing here, guys, this is just the foundation, and then the bricks will go above that. So the house is risen up by like 2 blocks. But yeah, guys, we're going to be doing it. Come and join my live stream on Saturday. I'm going to be working on this probably for the whole live stream, collecting some clay, building the walls up and stuff. So if you want to follow the progress of it, guys, I'm going to be building it in the KaoshKraft episodes and on my live streams as well. So there you go. That's how you're going to follow my progress, guys. But I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best to bring back the old style of KaoshKraft. I'm going to try my best to bring back new, fresh content to the channel. And yeah, hopefully this is going to be a fresh start. You know, I'm not in a bad situation right now. I'm doing all right on YouTube, but I feel like I could do better. And that's what I want to do. I want to do better. I always want to do the best that I can do. And so far, I have to thank all of you guys for sticking with me and watching all the episodes, because I know there's a lot of you guys out there that watch every single episode that I do, and I just want to thank you so much for doing that. That support, it means the world to me. And I know there's a lot of you that don't comment on videos but still watch my videos, and even more so, like, thank you so much for you guys. And drop a comment now and again, because sometimes this stuff, you know, like, I think about what I want to do and it gets overwhelming, you know. I want to produce the best quality I can do, and I feel like the episode's not good enough. But sometimes when I look through the comments and I read your comment and things like that, it perks me up again, and I'm like, yeah, let's do this. Let's do something. It motivates me. So even the people, I like reading the comments where people say, oh, I don't really comment, but I just want to say I really like what you're doing with your channel. Awesome job. Keep up the great videos, stuff like that. I like seeing them comments because they motivate me. They encourage me to do more. So I just want to say thank you to you guys. Oh, before I end it, guys, another idea that I had this weekend. So if you're still here, guys, you're getting a little sneak peek. But another idea I had this weekend. So other than thinking about bringing back old style, bringing new stuff, I want to do something to give back to you guys, to do something subscriber related. I want to do a subscriber series. Now what I want to call it is Subscriber Sunday. I want to do that, but I don't know what to do for it. I want to do some sort of video that involves subscribers on Sunday. It doesn't have to be a video like where we're playing a mini game together. I just want it to be something like, I don't know, an episode dedicated to me reading letters that people sent to me, or showing fan art that people sent to me, or something like that. I want to do something to give back to you guys, and I want to make it a weekly thing. I want to do like a Subscriber Sunday. So if you guys have any ideas for a type of subscriber series, let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely take them on board. But guys, we're on our way to this huge project. What I need to do is go gather some clay and dig this out here for the basement, and then we're going to get started with this brand new mansion. Hopefully you guys stick along for the ride. I think it's going to be a good one. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again in another episode on the KaoshKraft server. I'm going to make Megan my girlfriend. That is our ambition today, and that is what we are going to achieve. So where does she go? Is she here? I'm so bad at spotting people in my house.